welcome to a new vlog. Hello you guys. It's actually Tuesday. I was supposed to start this vlog yesterday, but life gets to lifing. But happy new week. I am trying out new things this week. In terms of my schedule, I feel like every week I'm trying something new. I'm gonna keep trying something new until something works, until something sticks. That's what I'm gonna do. But yeah, I'm feeling good this morning. I felt good yesterday as well. What did I do? I just did work essentially the whole day. I was working, and then it's cold, guys. It's cold. It's raining. I started braiding my hair last night, so I slept like very late. I got to do like 4 rows on each side. This morning, as I was driving my daughter to school, I passed by a corner. I'm like, with like a stall, and the lady was like selling stuff, but I was like, there's a lot of construction guys standing in a queue right now to, I guess, get breakfast. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure there's magwenya there. And I'm like, oh goodness, I haven't had magwenya in literal years. I have not had magwenya, and I'm like, I want magwenya. So on my way back, I just stopped to the side. I'm just like, as I stopped, I saw that they were selling magwenya. I'm like, can I please have some magwenya? And I've got magwenya, so I went by and got some magwenya. So I'm gonna have some magwenya, and I've made coffee, and I'm sitting in front of my desk. Yeah, when you see this angle, you know that I'm in front of my desk. But yeah, I'm doing good. I'm trying to kind of like pick up on my uploading. I can't say that I have a schedule right now, but all I'm doing is just editing and uploading. And even if it goes up at 8 p.m, 10 p.m, 2 p.m, I just need to get myself into the rhythm of just edit, upload, and once I've like picked up on that and become consistent, then I can start trying to get a schedule, an upload schedule going. Because I feel like with the way things have been going, the upload schedule was also giving me a lot of anxiety, because my preferred upload days are Sundays and Wednesdays. And if I have an extra video, then I would want that to go on Fridays. But if I go and miss one of those days, I feel like it messes up my whole flow of things. And now I'm like, yeah, but I want vlogs to be on Sunday, and now I have a vlog, and it's like I'm halfway editing, and it's Tuesday, so nothing motivates me really to finish editing it, because in my head I'm like, okay, I'll wait for next Sunday, and then something happens. And so yeah, I'm editing and I'm uploading until I can figure out something. But yeah, I just want to say good morning. Where's my book? Let me go get my book so I can introduce what I'm reading this week. The boxcar is almost done, guys. It is almost done. I will share a photo of the boxcar. This house is dark. I didn't open the curtains. Also, I'm sensitive to light, so I don't like it when it's like too bright, but it's also not sunny outside. It's very cold, guys. But I'm currently reading this book, Kills, and this is by Ravina Guran. This is a YA thriller, which I'm enjoying. I'm currently on chapter 4. So we're following this main character called Jess, and she goes to this school. She's on a scholarship, and it's like a boarding school type situation. And at the boarding school, they are required to do an extramural activity, and she joined Gifted and Talented is the class that she enrolled for. And in there, I guess she's good at writing, so she's writing like a short story with another classmate, and they are meant to write kind of like a thriller short story. And the synopsis of the book is essentially they write this thriller and then somebody actually commits a murder, but in the exact same way that she had written. So that's kind of like the premise of the story. So I guess it's a whodunit. It's a whodunit murder mystery. And I really like the tone of the book. I like the voice of the main character. She's quite funny. And as I was reading last night, I realized that she was saying like quite interesting and funny things, right? But in my head, I heard it as the main character and not as the author. And when I came to the realization, I was like, huh, okay, that's interesting. So for me, it's like she's already convinced me of this character that when I'm reading as Jess. I'm not reading a story that the author has written. I don't know if that makes sense. But I found that interesting because even when she was making these little jokes, I realized that this is something that probably would have irritated me if I was reading from the author's viewpoint. But I think the author then has done a great job at the character building already by chapter 4 that, okay, I've agreed and I have accepted that this is the personal traits of this character and this is how they speak. So when I'm reading, I'm like in her head essentially. But yeah, I'm having a good time with it. It reads fairly quickly if I have time to read this week. If I do finish it, I'm thinking of delving back to fantasy, but I think I might be swapping it with a romance in between. So I'm thinking of picking up The Final Empire once I'm done with This Book Kills. And then after that, I will read a short story, or like in between, I'll read a short one of the stories of Loath to Love You by Ali Hazelwood. I feel like I can't say Ali. But yeah, so far I've only completed like one of the books on my TBR, but I'm glad that I am still picking books from the TBR. So maybe the way that I had picked my TBR in May worked. I don't know, we'll see. I can't say I have a very big variety, but I feel like I really picked books that spoke to me or called to me, and that would be interesting to me. So yeah, good morning. I hope you guys are good. I'm gonna get back to work and I'll speak to you guys sometime later today. It is Thursday. It's Thursday. I have gotten my hair braided sometime this week. I look a little bit washed out. This better? I feel like I finished a book. I'm trying to remember what it is. What was I listening? Oh, yes. So I finished reading Legends and Lattes by Travis somebody. I don't remember the author's name. And I noted, like yesterday when I was completing it on Goodreads, I realized that they have another book set in the same world coming out in November this year. So I'm looking forward to it. It's called Bookshops and Bone Dust or something like that. But yeah, I finished Legends and Lattes. I gave it a 4-star rating. It is a cozy fantasy following Viv, who's an orc, and Viv has recently put down her sword because she doesn't want to live that life of fighting and doing the kind of work she was doing, and all she wants to do is open up her coffee shop and sell coffee. And she moves to this town where nobody has ever heard of coffee, and they obviously intrigued to figure out what is this thing, and the first thing that pulls them is this aroma of the coffee. And as the story unfolds, she is making friends. It's like it has a fun family kind of vibe to this book. So there's a lot of fun family. She has to deal with not knowing how to run a business, but these people that she's meeting are helping her in this journey. Guys, it's grass cutting day. Yo, I hope you can hear me. But it's really nice, and it's cozy, and it's heartwarming, and it makes you feel good. It makes you feel good inside. It was such a nice listening experience, and as her business was developing and she was figuring out how to do things and people were helping her out, at some point she got a baker who's like a genius with baking, and they were baking all these treats for the customers. And every time they just introduced a new thing to the menu, I just felt hungry. I just felt so hungry because I'm like, cinnamon roll. It just made me think of the pecan nut cinnamon, because it's like one of my favorite desserts. And I'm just like, when last did I have a cinnamon? Because we don't have Cinnabon, the shop close to my place. I have to like go all the way to Menlyn to get a Cinnabon. But yeah, it was really nice to listen to. So I finished that. I am still physically reading this book Kills, but I did not pick it up yesterday. However, I did pick up Saga Volume 7. I restarted Volume 7 because I stopped it like late last year and I feel like I didn't remember everything that happened. So I've restarted it, but I fell asleep as I was reading. I'm probably like, I don't know, on page 20 or something like that. So physically I'm reading this book Kills. Ebook wise I'm reading Saga. Audiobook wise I started a new audiobook called Did I Kill You? I just randomly found it yesterday when I was scrolling through SCRIBD, and it was recommending like thriller books to me because I do enjoy me some thrillers. And it is a thriller novel by Harper Shaw, and it's a psychological thriller, which is my favorite type of thriller. And it's following this young woman named Iris, who is a twin, but her twin Ivy was murdered 10 years ago in the small town that they lived in. They never found the perpetrator, and she can't seem to remember what happened last on the day that her sister was murdered because she was apparently stoned. And because they're twins, there was a party that it was on Halloween, so there was a party that they went to, or at least one of them went to, and the people who went to this party cannot confirm whether it was Ivy or Iris who was at the party. So now it's like her whereabouts are questionable. She does not remember, and in her current day, in her current state, she is dealing with a lot of trauma because her parents also just passed away. She has a lot of anxiety. She keeps having nightmares about what happened back in the day because, again, she still can't remember what actually happened on the day, and she doesn't know if she is responsible for killing her sister by maybe neglect, or maybe she is the real murderer. I don't know. But right now she is a detective, and I guess she's gonna go on this journey to try and figure out what happened to her sister. But in this town that she went back to, nobody seems to like her. It seems like growing up she was the trouble twin, and everybody kind of like liked Ivy, including the parents, and she felt like the parents blamed her and for the sister's death, and at the same time now they felt like they left with the twin that they don't even like, especially the father. He was like very like out there about it. But yeah, that's what I'm busy reading. So yes, I'm busy with 30 books at the same time. Because I've become that person who now has an audiobook all the time because work, travel, and then I always have a physical book because my TBR that I set. and I'm trying to now always have an ebook, which at this point is a graphic novel, and it's been graphic novels. I prefer to read graphic, well, no, I do not. I prefer to have physical copies, but I don't have physical copies of graphic novels because they're not easily accessible in South Africa. So I'm reading them on SCRIBD because SCRIBD is great. They have almost all the graphic novels that I want to read. So yeah, that's my little reading update. I'm hungry. I wanna go make a bowl of cereal. I'm thinking of some All Bran because I haven't had All Bran in quite some time. I have a busy day today. Just got out of a meeting. So yeah, we'll talk later. I need to cook today. I wanna make some soup, some veggie soup. I've been craving it for like the past 2 days, but I haven't made it yet. So maybe I'll show you how I make it, and then I'm gonna also make some dumpling, aka steamed bread, because I'm having cravings, and the weather agrees. It's quite cold, and it's been cold the whole week, and I feel like we're not gonna see or have warmth again until late August, maybe September. I'm not ready for this season. Like, I'm a winter baby in a sense that I was born in winter, but I don't particularly enjoy winter, especially when I'm out of my house. I enjoy winter when I'm indoors and I can be cozy and I have all the things I need to keep warm. But yeah, I need to work on editing. I am busy editing one video currently, and then after that I need to go back to catching up on my vlogs. I feel so bad because like all the people that I'm following are uploading their vlogs, and more specifically vlogs from last week where we attended the Feed My Tribe event, and I'm just like, I'm not there. Same as like the Durban vlog, because we recently uploaded her Durban vlog, but I'm not there yet because I still have all this other footage from some other time. So I don't know if I should skip forward to the Durban vlog and then just do that and then catch up with the other vlogs some other time. I don't know what to do, but I'm trying to catch up again. My subscribers are growing. I'm now at like above 400, so we are slowly picking up. The plan is to get monetized this year, and I will work my butt off to make sure that I do my part to do that. And I hope that you guys watching are helping me out and doing your part by subscribing down below if you haven't done so already. Thank you to all of the new subscribers. I really appreciate you guys clicking that subscribe button, and welcome to the channel, to the family. Yeah, talk to you guys later. Hi you guys, I wanted to show you what I got from Markham's via Bash. So I got, like I mentioned, I got men's polo necks because the one that I've previously like bought for my husband, like the quality is so good, and that was like a year ago, and it's still good. It still looks good. I love the quality, and I feel like they're like a tad bit warmer. Usually like the women's one are like really like thin, and they've got better colors, guys. They've got better colors. I tried to order the female ones from Fushini, but I didn't have a size, number one. Number two, they only had white and a like a light brown fawn-ish color. But the men's one, so this is what I got. I hope it will fit, and I hope it's not gonna be too big, because this is already a size extra small, right? So I've got it in this beautiful green, and then I've got it in this burgundy as well. Love it. If they fit, I'm going back for like all the other colors. So the normal price is 400 Rand, but it was 50% off. So I just want to put it on, and then we'll see how it fits. Okay, this feels good, you guys. This feels really good. And in terms of, and I like that it's actually tight. Well, obviously I'm wearing like a shirt underneath, but it fits quite nicely. The length is good because I'm a tall girly, so I've got long hands. So yeah, I'm definitely getting more of these. Wow, I love it. I love it. It will be nice with like a nice necklace and a blazer, no, a trench coat to like go over. It feels so good. It feels really good, and from all the washes that we've done with the other one, it doesn't bubble up or anything. It feels very comfortable. I love it, and I feel warm just by putting this on. Obviously I've got a shirt inside, and you can't really see the line. Like if you get close you can, but this feels good. Oh guys, it feels so good against my skin. I love it. I absolutely love this. I love it. Love it. Size XL is definitely the right size for me. I could still fit in like a vest or another shirt inside if I want to get warmer, which is definitely going to be me. But also on days where it's like not too cold, I could literally put this on without anything inside and just a blazer on top, and I'm good to go. But I love this. I love this color. They also had it in black, which I'm interested in. They have it in gray, and they have it in the navy blue. I think I will just probably get the black one. Oh, and the brown one, and the light brown one. That, oh, it's beautiful. But yeah, this is my my haul, my clothing haul. Also, let me show you what I got from Skin Functional after I got so lost yesterday. So here we go. Normally I would order online and have it delivered to me, but or collect from Takealot, but knowing that the actual store is on my way to the office, I could actually just pop in and get myself my serums, and I've also been invited to go get skin, what do you call it, they're gonna go like check my skin out and let me know which products are actually gonna be the best for my skin. So far I love Skin Functional. They are a South African based product and company. well, so they are a South African based company making products that are cruelty free. They are plant based, right? I think I saw that somewhere, but they're definitely cruelty free. They are fragrance free, great for my skin. Absolutely love them. And the first one I got here is the Stark Mark Management. I absolutely love this. This has 2% alpha arbutin and hyper bright complex, so this has been really good for me. And I always say to you guys that in my household I've got 2 people using, like, my skincare is my husband's skincare. He does not use all these other, he uses exactly what I use. So this is one that we love, and I know that if he says that he loves it and it feels good on his skin, then I know we're good. And then we also use this blemish corrector, which is 10% niacinamide. So normally we would be buying the 5% niacinamide, and the combination of this has really helped with my spots. Okay, I am wearing a bit of foundation, so you won't see, but I've noticed that my spots are gone. That little nose spot that I had, I don't know if you guys would remember, that's gone. It is gone. This side is pretty clear. So I did speak to the people at the shop that my next buy would also include the vitamin C serum. So far I think I'm already on the right track. I do see that my skin is brighter, it's glowing when I'm like, after I wash it. So everything that I'm using right now is helping me. So yeah, I think one of the days, was it last week, that I recorded kind of like a clip of my skincare routine. But yeah, I'm still figuring it out, you guys. I am figuring it out. I've been changing products quite a bit if you've been here on my channel, and it's mostly based on finding products that are good for my skin. So I'm always looking for products that are plant-based or as natural as can be, products that are cruelty free, but I also am looking at the price tag. So at first I was using Dr. Rochelle, and then I started like struggling to find that serum, and it was like pretty cheap. That serum was like $100. And then Woolworths or W Beauty came up with their range of skin products, and I tried those out, especially when it came out and they had a lot of sales, and my skin loves their products. They are vegan, they're cruelty free, all the good stuff. However, they are a bit pricey for my pocket, because for somebody who uses all these products and you know it can last them 3 months, then it's okay. But for me, in my household, a product that would normally last me 4 months only lasts me 2 months, because I'm sharing everything with my husband. So it started becoming an expensive exercise, and it just didn't make sense. And I'm like, I will find products that will work but are affordable and can fit our pockets. So that has been Skin Functional. I know that they do have other products in their range, which are like face washes, toners, they've got sunscreen and all that. This is not it's not sponsored by Skin Functional, but I am currently loving their products. I've been using them for like 2 months now, so obviously I'm going back and I'll be visiting their store on a monthly basis just to restock on some stuff. So yeah, that's my haul. What is the time? I need to finish getting I'm making a late lunch for me and my daughter, and then I've got a nail appointment later on. Gonna fix up my nails. I'm going for a more natural color, but this, I feel like this burgundy, it looks nice, and I'm thinking about burgundy. No, I'm not doing burgundy. I want more of a brown nail color, and I feel like my nails have gotten really long now that I want to start shaping them. I've been doing this square shape, obviously, so I want to start shaping them to oval, because I like a more stiletto focused you know, shape. So, and I love that these are my own nails, you guys. They are growing, they're getting strong, although this one definitely broke, but I will get them to just give me an extension and fix it up. Good morning. It's Sunday. It's the last day of this vlog. What am I doing? Well, I don't know what I'm doing, but I've been doing my hair. I'm thinking of sitting down to finish this while I edit. I love for my video to be up to date, but I guess it will depend how my day goes. But I also need to wash the fridge because I want to have it refreshed and clean so that I can pack away some of the grocery stuff we got yesterday. We went to Yasmin. The stuff is still about. I'll show you what we got. But yeah, I am about to pick an audiobook to start to listen to. I'm still busy reading Guild by Raven Kennedy. I'm just over the 100-page mark. Let's see. I'm on page 113. So I'm still busy with that. I won't finish it by today. What did I finish this week? When did I finish? Which one? When did I finish this? When did I finish Golden Sun? I'm not sure. But I've already given my thoughts on Golden Sun. I've given my thoughts on this book, Kills. I am still busy with Glint, and I'm still busy with Loath to Love You. I finished volumes 7 and 8 of Saga. It was good. I'm gonna download volume 9 sometime today, and I don't have an audiobook that I was listening to The Lost Apothecary. I don't remember the author's name. I'll put the book up here. But I listened to The Lost Apothecary and I gave it like a 3.75, I think, on Goodreads. If I did put it on Goodreads, guys. I don't remember what happens during my day. My brain has been so foggy lately. But we follow 3 perspectives. We follow Nella, who is the owner of said Lost Apothecary. We follow Eliza, who is a 12-year-old girl, and then we follow Caroline, who's this woman who had just gone through a tough time with her husband. So Nella and Eliza's POVs are based in the 18th century. I think they're in 1871 when all of this is happening, and the whole story in Nella's time takes part like in a couple of days, right? However, Caroline is in the present future. Well, she's in the future, whatever. She's in the present, and the story starts off with Caroline. I think it starts with Caroline, where she finds out that her husband has just cheated on her, and they're about to celebrate their 10-year anniversary. They had planned like a whole trip to London, so she decides to go on this trip by herself. And while on this trip, she goes through this experience of mudlocking, where you go through the river by the muddy patch, and then you just dig for treasures, and whatever you find you can keep. So she goes and finds this little vial that has a little bear on the side of the vial, and then she starts investigating what this is, where it's from, and then she starts to find out that, hey, this is something from the 18th century. So she starts digging through all that to kind of like uncover where this is going. This interests her specifically because she studied history, in university, I believe. And then we move on to Nella, who is the owner of the apothecary in the 1870s. And Nella distributes herbal medicines to women who are in need of it. Her only rule is that she caters to women, right? But behind like a hidden wall, she also dispenses poisons to these women to help them kill men who have wronged them in one way or another. So she does that, and every time she does it, she goes and writes down in her register what she administered, how much of it, to whom, and who the victim was, essentially. Until one day, little Eliza comes up to her shop, and she was sent by her mistress to come and get a poison for the mistress's husband, because he has a tendency to touch little girls, and he seems to be getting close to little Eliza, and the wife is just fed up with it. And poor Eliza, she's scared, she doesn't know what to do, so she's coming here to go and help her mistress out. So they carry that out, and after the husband of the mistress dies, something starts happening to Eliza, and she doesn't understand what it is, and she thinks that it's the ghost of Mr. whoever his name is coming back to haunt her. So she goes back to Nella to seek like a remedy, something magical to like help her get rid of these ghosts. And because of that visit, she kind of starts helping her out here and there. But then there's another customer that comes in that kind of like starts the ball rolling to kind of mess this whole operation up. And I won't divulge what that person did because that's going to be spoiler. But it was nice to listen to. I definitely enjoyed Nella and Eliza's part of the story. Didn't really enjoy Caroline's voice. I don't know why. There's something about the narration of Caroline that I didn't enjoy, but it was a nice story. It was fast paced, it was interesting. I was intrigued to find out what would happen next, and it's like happening in the 18th century where a lot of women again don't have a lot of rights. You know, their husbands kind of like are in charge of them, of their bodies, and their husbands do whatever they like without repercussions, and other men as well. And you know, this apothecary becomes kind of like not a refuge, but a place where women can come to for different ailments, but also to seek revenge against these men. But yeah, it was written well. The characterization was done well. Like I said, I enjoyed 2 of the 3 characters. The plot was good. I was interested in the plot the whole time, and yeah, give it 3.75 stars. So that's my update for now. I don't know what I'm gonna listen to next. I'm gonna scour my SCRIBD list, and then I should maybe look for one of the books that's on my TBR. Like, I don't want to start Morning Star yet. I got the 3 of the Read Rising series, but I don't want to start Morning Star yet because I want to finish Guild. I want to do one physical book at a time. And especially when it comes to fantasies, I don't want to do 2 fantasies at the same time, but I can read Guild and Loathe to Love You at the same time because they're different genres. So I'm not ready yet to start Morning Star, because if I do, everything else is going to stop. I'm telling you. So yeah, I'll see what I have, what I can listen to. I'm probably not going to be able to finish it by the end of this vlog, but it's okay. let's go to the kitchen so I can show you what I got. Got a bunch of butternut, because we love butternut. Got some strawberries. I got some Dijon mustard. Yeah. This is the brand Bonnier, and it's Dijon mustard. I've seen a couple of recipes in one of my recipe books that use a lot of Dijon mustard, especially when it comes to like vegan / vegetarian meals. Got some corn, got some guava, got some eggplant because I'll be doing a lot of curries with the eggplants. Got some sweet red peppers. I've got some oyster mushrooms, love these, baby marrows, roasted and salted macadamia nuts for snacking. I've got some kiwi. I've got a whole bunch of parsley. I'm gonna make some potato salad today. I've got spring onions, and I've got some leeks in here as well. Sweet potatoes aside, some white basmati, and then I've also gotten some mince, so it's already in the freezer, and a huge box of citrus. So yeah, I want to go and clean the fridge and then repack everything, so I've left it like that because I wanted to clean the fridge first. I knew that if I packed it all in there, then I won't get time to clean it. So yeah, I want to do that first, and then I'll pack. I'm not done with my hair. I still have to do that as well today. So yeah, I've got a lot to do. So let me get my day started, and we'll speak again later. Also, I've got my nails done. I don't think I've shown you guys. These are the new nails. My nails are growing, so I got my own nails reshaped to ovals because I want them to grow long and in oval form. I hope you can see all that. There we go. So yeah, those are my nails for the month. I thought I would do like more of a brown, but when I got there and I saw this color, I'm like, yes, I know this color looks so good on my fingers and nails, so I'm gonna do that, and then we'll do brown next month.